Yo, just so you understand it, this is Coach Carvel Bailey's program with the spirit of Bob Hambry.
This is Blessed to Ball, helping athletes, and we represent. Study your craft, your mentality leads to excellence. It's all about your mindset. We'll never stop addressing this, so be positive and not a pessimist. Confidence took James Harden higher. If you really want it, it ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard as carbon fiber, but we got you. From counseling to workshops, we do it. You'll go farther with a scholarship. We'll help you get recruited. Yo, anyone can dribble and shoot, but it's the ones who study basketball internally that make it to Duke University. Knowledge goes around. The game is played from the neck up and not from the shoulders down. This is Blessed to Ball, helping you with obstacles. The athletes are the rocket. Blessed to Ball is the rocket fuel. If you hit a wall, we can help you slowly climb it. So keep a Mamba mentality like Kobe Bryant.
Blessed to Ball.
Cherish the opportunities that you have.
Blessed to Ball.
Use your mentality to master the craft.
Blessed to Ball.
Come join our team, it's a new day. Follow our steps and watch how much better you play.
Blessed to Ball.
Cherish the opportunities that you have.
Blessed to Ball.
Use your mentality to master the craft.
Blessed to Ball.
Come join our team, it's a new day. Follow our steps and watch how much better you play. Yo, Coach Carvel Bailey. Hey, listen to your coach, man. He ain't no scrub off the street. That man got credentials, academic and street. Believe it, and my name is Strategic.
Good afternoon. How you doing? This is Coach Carvel Bailey, and I want to welcome you to another episode of Lunch and Learn today. So on today, let's see if I can get out there you go. So on today, right, I want to talk about Bronny James, right? All right, there we go. Technology thought it had me. But again, how you doing? This is Coach Carvel Bailey, and today let's talk about Bronny James real quick. Got about 10 minutes. Let's talk about Bronny James. So Bronny James just signed a deal with Nike, right? Name, image, and likeness. And I'm gonna just go over this real fast because I think it's very intriguing, and I think that your athlete can learn a lot from it, right? So Bronny James made this comment. Bronny James said, Nike has been a part of my family since I've been born. And he said, I'm excited to be able to help them on the court and in the community. All right. Keep in mind that quote. He said, Nike has been a part of my family since I've been born. And I'm happy and excited to be able to help them on the court and in the community, basically further that brand on the court and in the community. Well, what does this have to do with your athlete? First of all, brands connect with brands. Does that make sense? So LeBron James Jr., Bronny James, he is a brand and he understands that. And so brands connect with brands. Does your athlete understand that they are a brand? Are your athlete comporting themselves? Are they carrying themselves as a brand? If not, they should probably start carrying themselves as a brand because brands connect with brands. Does that make sense? Not necessarily people, but brands connect with brands, and those brands may be an individual. But when we talk about name, image, and likeness, let's break that down for a minute because your athlete has the ability to also get an endorsement deal based off name, image, and likeness. But if we break that thing down, what is name, right? Your athlete's name is important. It's not just the name on the front of their jersey, what team they play for, right? Who they train with, any of those things, right? But more so the name on the back of the jersey, if they have one, right? What's their family's name? And then what's their name? And so names hold a lot of weight. Your athlete's name can be thought of in a good way, but your athlete can also do things that'll make their name be tarnished in a bad way. So when we're talking about these name, image, and likeness deals, first of all, what does your athlete's name say about themselves? And I'm gonna give you a little hint because I use this with all my athletes. Have your athlete, and you as the parent can do it also, but have your athlete type in Google their name and the meaning of, right? The meaning of Carvel. Does that make sense? The meaning of Bailey, or my first name, Ulrich, the meaning of Ulrich, and have them understand what their name means. That will give them more power to be able to manifest the thing that they want because they understand what their name means. A lot of people don't understand what their name means, and so they act in a way different from what their name means. First name and last name. You're just not playing for the coach's name or the school's name. You're playing for, your athlete is playing for their name and their family's name. And so businesses want to do business. Coaches want to recruit players, right? Because the school is a business because they're offering a scholarship when they recruit them. Got to sign a contract. That's a business. So businesses, again, recruit, or businesses connect with businesses. Coaches that are recruiting, they want to recruit somebody that has a good name. No matter how many points your athletes can score, is their name good? Does that make sense? But then we get into image, right? Image is like a picture. What does your athlete look like? Does your athlete walk around, right, with their pants hanging down, hat broke off either way, like I don't care, bald head like me, dreadlocks all the way down to their ankles, right? But is it kept, right? The image, what's the image that your athlete has, right? Based on the people that they're around, the people that's in their circle, the things that they do, the way that they talk, the way that they act. What's the image? What's the thing that people see? Does that make sense, right? What's the thing that people see? But then again, what's the thing that people don't see that could be beneficial or hindrance? So when we talk about image, what image does your athlete have? I remember last year watching the game, and this student is still a senior in high school, so I won't divulge the student's name, but the student was sitting on a bench hurt, and the student he wasn't playing. He was the best player on the team, but he wasn't playing. He's sitting on the bench with his cell phone. Well, to me, the athlete has terrible character. It doesn't matter what people say, right? This name, and I'm not going to mention the student's name, but the image that I got, and I took a picture of it on my phone, that image still sticks in my head. That's not someone that a coach wants. Does that make sense? But then likeness. And if we break down likeness, Jay, I see you. You agree with me, Jay, right? But then let's go to likeness. Now let's break that word likeness down. Like. Is your athlete someone that a coach likes? Now, I understand. You don't have to like someone, you just have to respect them. But coaches are recruiting players that they like. Does that make sense? They like them because they like the name, they like the brand, they like the image. Are they likable? Is your athlete likable? Are they always uptight? Are they always mean? It's one thing to be a dog on the court, but off the court, are they likable? Name, image, and likeness. But then likeness is being able to use you, right? Is your athlete one that can be on the front cover of the school's program? Is your athlete one that they can use their likeness, right? Can someone use their likeness to be able to create some sponsorships? Can they use your athlete's likeness to be able to to market the team, market the program better. So when we talk about Bronny James, right? Bronny understands, and Bronny has that it factor, not just because he's the son of LeBron James, but Bronny understands the game a little bit better than most people. But he also understands the business side and what that name, image, and likeness means. Same way with Deion Sanders' sons, right? But guess what? Deion Sanders' sons and LeBron James' sons, they have the cheat code because they have a coach that's coaching them on the roadblocks to watch out for to get to where they want to get to. What's your athlete's coach really helping your athlete do? Other than, right, maybe a step back, turnaround jump shot. What are they really helping your athlete do? What's the benefits that you're getting from your athlete's coach? Now, it's not to knock the coach, not really. But what's stopping your athlete from being recruitment ready, from being somebody that someone wants to take a part of their name, their image, and their likeness? You don't have to be a 5-star athlete to do that, right? And Nike signed 5 people, and one of them being LeBron James' son teammate, Bronny James' teammate as well. So they out here giving money away, but they're out here giving money away to those people that are aware of who they are. See, Bronny understands who he is. A lot of your athletes, the reason that they're having confidence issues or they're not able to perform to their highest level is because they're not confident in themselves and their abilities because they don't really understand themselves. And that's what I want for you to be able to help your athlete uncover and do. And hey, it's no greater place to do it than at Hoops Master University because that's what we specialize in. Helping our athletes become more recruitment ready by improving their confidence, their IQ, and their exposure. So understand these things that I'm speaking about Bronny James, but understand really name, image, and likeness, and when you break it down, what it really means. And then I want you to ask yourself, is your athlete really recruitment ready? And if not, what are they missing to help them become more recruitment ready? And it starts with their name. Have them look up their name and understand a little bit more about what their name means. That's the first step to them having more awareness about themselves. And then improve the image. And lastly, improve their aura, that likeness, make them likable. And that can all be done in the normal course of day. Again, it's bigger than basketball. But if Bronny James can do it, your athlete can too. They just need some information that they haven't gotten yet. And you as the parent, you can be responsible for helping them get that information. And we have the information. And we have the resources to get you more of the information that your athlete needs. So stop running around looking for exposure and first help your athlete become more aware of who they are and their name and their image and the likeness that they're portraying out here in the world. All right, that's all I got for you today. 14 minutes, short and sweet. All right, if this made sense to you, share it with somebody that you know that can benefit from this message. Because someone will listen, someone will take action, and someone will benefit. By the way, let me know your athletes, how they react to really understanding what their name is. All right? And then just shoot me a DM and let me know how your athlete reacted and if they really start to embody the meaning of their name. All right? Talk to y'all a little bit later. Hey, don't forget, if you haven't checked out our case study video, go check that out at BeTheRightRecruit.com. Some more information that can help you understand, right, what coaches are looking for and what your athlete needs to do to get more recruitment ready. And then finally, if you know that you're ready to work with us and help your athlete get the coaching that they need to be very, very successful on the court and off the court throughout their life, not just throughout their basketball career, and reach out to us and let's see how we can help your athlete based on what they may need at the particular time. All right. So, Coach Carvel Bailey, talk to y'all a little bit later. We out. Peace.
Yo, just so you understand it, this is Coach Carvel Bailey's program with the spirit of Bob Hambry.
This is Blessed to Ball, helping athletes, and we represent. Study your craft, your mentality leads to excellence. It's all about your mindset. We'll never stop addressing this, so be positive and not a pessimist. Confidence took James Harden higher. If you really want it, it ain't gonna be easy. It's gonna be hard as carbon fiber, but we got you. From counseling to workshops, we do it. You'll go farther with a scholarship. We'll help you get recruited. Yo, anyone can dribble and shoot, but it's the ones who study basketball internally that make it to Duke University. Knowledge goes around. The game is played from the neck up and not from the shoulders down. This is Blessed to Ball, helping you with obstacles. The athletes are the rocket. Blessed to Ball is the rocket fuel. If you hit a wall, we can help you slowly climb it. So keep a Mamba mentality like Kobe Bryant.
Blessed to Ball.
Cherish the opportunities that you have.
Blessed to Ball.
Use your mentality to master the craft.
Blessed to Ball.
Come join our team, it's a new day. Follow our steps and watch how much better you play.
Blessed to Ball.
Cherish the opportunities that you have.
Blessed to Ball.
Use your mentality to master the craft.
Blessed to Ball.
Come join our team, it's a new day. Follow our steps and watch how much better you play. Yo, Coach Carvel Bailey. Hey, listen to your coach, man. He ain't no scrub off the street. That man got credentials, academic and street. Believe it. And my name is strategic.